I need to prove a point, and so I'm going to do a little demonstration. Watch what happens when I mix this with water. This is just 1 teaspoon of highly viscous soluble fibres. It's a blend of plant fibres. This has been removed from the modern day diet. Ever since we began processing foods, we started taking this stuff out. What's happened is that we have started to overeat, we've become obese, and we're all becoming insulin resistant and becoming diabetics. We have a mental health epidemic. The thing is, our body can't even digest this. We don't have any enzymes to do it. But this is the primary food source for trillions of bacteria living in our gut. This is the key to a healthy microbiome. Yet it's the very thing that food makers are taking out of food, and it's no wonder we are all getting sick. Now this is just a minute or two later. The soluble fibre has become like a gel. Alright, so if you have soluble fibre in your diet, this is what happens in your stomach. Well, this is extremely important. Number one, it's extremely filling. It makes it very difficult to overeat. The other thing about soluble fibre is it naturally reduces glucose and insulin spikes. Now, if you're insulin resistant, pre-diabetic, type 2 diabetic, this is critical. If you're even a type 1 diabetic, if you can keep your insulin and glucose spikes in check, that means you can be using less and less insulin. That's a good thing. And a diverse source of fibres is the best possible way to strengthen your microbiome. The probiotics, the living organisms, the bacteria that are living in your gut need prebiotics, fibre, in order to thrive. We're seeing all kinds of links between your gut health, your microbiome health, and your mental health. Anxiety, depression, other mental health disorders, also skin health, immune health. Your overall health is controlled by how healthy your gut is. Now, where can you get something like this? Well, you can get it in the produce section of your grocery store. Herbs, plants, veggies, fruits, seeds, things that have real sources, diverse sources of fibre. If it's not realistic for you to be able to build a good garden salad with a bunch of different fibres before every meal, or if it's not realistic with your schedule or your lifestyle, you can supplement. I've been supplementing for quite a while now, and for me, supplementing is by far the most convenient and is often the least expensive option given the price of produce from the supermarket these days. So, this is a good option for those people who need options. If you've seen my other videos, you'll see that I've lost a lot of my belly fat and am down over 30 pounds and have reversed my insulin resistance. It's unbelievable how important fibre is. We need this back in our diets.